Alright, so I filmed this once, and I fucked up. First takes always go bad like that. Um, Mainly because my mic was way too low, uh, for what I was trying to do at least. But I haven't updated this. I haven't updated this playlist in a while. Um, Mainly because I've been trying to figure out one of the scale forms, and figuring out front end scale forms is just another you know bad thing, very crappy thing, because it uses globals, and it's kind of bad, but generally speaking, it's the best you're gonna get. So what have I been doing? Well, I've been making I've been making an interaction menu. Um, so this current is the normal interaction menu. So, you know, however many whatever elements this is, you know, I'm able to recreate this. Now it's not gonna be exactly precise because a bunch of the shit, like, I think this banner, I don't think is I can make it the same, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the banner. The buttons down here, they'll eventually be the same, but like stuff like this where it's based on your in-game assets. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get that because I think they modify globals and a bunch of shit like that. But you know, in general, we're talking in general. I generally have a concept, and I'll show it to you. So if I press the plus button, it brings up my personal interaction menu. I'm gonna work on making this like a mod menu type thing, but for right now, this is the basic features. It doesn't have the scroll bar doesn't really work, because I don't have the ability to do that right now. The pause menu doesn't come, or not the pause menu, the map doesn't come up. But I think if I just display that as in like a separate thread, or I force it, I think it'll get drawn. You know, Stuff like that. I don't want to go over runtime, but at the same, because I don't want to take up too much time. But as well, I made a player tab list type thing, and that was actually really easy to make, when in comparison to the other one. Mainly because it doesn't actually use any front end headers. It just kind of uses regular scale forms to kind of just update it. It's not, I don't think, dynamic. I haven't tried making it dynamic because I have a really rough time making it dynamic anyway. Because I'd have to like update the data swap and everything like that. But the general concept is there, so I can improve on it eventually. The front end menu, which is the front end menu is a pain in the ass to work with, because they use global scale forms rather than localized scale forms. Because all the other ones use like the ones that are in their respective objects, but the front end scale forms use just random ones because they don't really give a shit. And that sucks for like multiple reasons, but I'm not going to get into those reasons. So pulling up the front end, I just need to change the fade. The message that would normally come up, like where it says like your username or something, that's there. I just need to re-put it in because I was messing with it before I got to go take a shower. However, the missions are still there. I might add some splash text, and I might create a lobby screen. That's kind of, rough, but, it's really whatever. So I still need to add blips, but blips can get added last because they're easier to draw than scale forms. The delay I need to modify. So I think it's in the HUD thing. I think I can just physically just change it, like set pause speed. Um, and I've learned how all of the stuff really works, generally speaking. Um, it's just a matter of getting it all into one kind of formatted thing. Um, and that's just a bad thing. It's horrible because Rockstar's made it like cringe. I've also renamed the project, which I'm probably gonna change the playlist name to. The new the new playlist name will probably be OnlineV development. Mainly because this stuff is all. I decided to make it OnlineV, mainly for the fact that I'm making a single player variant of GTA Online anyway. Um, you know, and so whatever. I'll change it later. I think it's graphics actually. Pause. See for movie skip render while pause. Yeah. Everything like that, and there's a bunch of tools and stuff that get circular in the 5M community that I've kind of been taking eensy bits from. One of them most uniquely that I've not really helped out on, but I've kind of had to look into because of the fact that this shit sucks. Is the ScriptHook, or not ScriptHook, Scaleform UI team. They're really awesome people. And their C# and Lua library is actually very good. I haven't used it, but just from the stuff I've seen and how easy it is to work with, I can just assume that it's a better library than what I'm fucking doing. But so that's the point. You didn't give a shit about my ranting. So that's about it. Interaction menu coming up on the screen. I'm probably gonna have another update where I actually have made the whole interaction menu. Anyways, see ya.